It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs. All that and more coming up next.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're underway from Kansas City. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, fresh off a third Super Bowl title. The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
Straight to the air they go. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Going option, headed left on this first down. Past the 25. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. They get 37 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Hey, forget about it. Forget first down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Blitz coming. Mahomes completes this one to Rice. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury, one of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
I think it's fair to say, Kate, the only thing that has slowed down Joe Burrow in his NFL career is that injury bug. Just like in his rookie year, major injury to that wrist a season ago got in his way. This guy is so smooth, so calm, so poised. He didn't let the injury in his rookie year affect him. Remember the next year they went to the Super Bowl? And those Bengals were sure hoping for a repeat this time around.
Play action now, Burrow. On target to his man Higgins. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Higgins makes the catch. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Burrow setting up the play action. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing now, following the turnover. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. Cincinnati headed back out for its 2nd drive now. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. Never a spot you want to fumble. So I imagine, Brock, it's going to be 2 hands on the football as they return to the field. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. That throw finds Jamar Chase. Still going inside the 35. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals need only one to take the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's complete, here's Brown. And this one does not go far.
That's the game of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. Back to the air, Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They're set up at the 35 now. That's incomplete left side.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Another throw for Mahomes. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Go to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs pushing for a score before the break. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals are able to get this back up to their own 15-yard line. A timely interception for them there, Brock. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3 and maybe more.
And that quarterback wants that throw back so much so. You could feel it right when he let it go.
Yeah.
That was a route they've been working on, and a lot of offensive effort goes by the wayside as the defense finally gets itself off the field.
The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Mecole Hardman on the Chiefs' return. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Collects this at the 35. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. From the 46, he lofts it deep left. He's got it, complete. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first...
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. On first down, here's Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 38. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Burrow setting to throw. Moss hauls it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Offense in the hurry up here. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Second down now, 7 to go. He's back to throw. He's gonna try to drop it in deep right. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. That one on the offense, but declined, so we will indeed head to halftime. And on to Orlando for our halftime report from Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. We were treated to an excellent first half from the gunslinger, Patrick Mahomes. He was on point, throwing a touchdown pass to help his guys take the lead into the break. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Butker on now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Out come the Bengals. It's their ball first, leaving the locker room. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Nabbed along the sideline by Higgins. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Burrow setting up the play action. On target to his man Higgins. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Burrow out of the shotgun. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away the next time, or he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To throw again, it's Burrow. Has the connection to Jones. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one hits for 30. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Play action now, Burrow. He's got it, room to run. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Burrow to the air now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
McPherson at the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining 2nd half if they're able to answer here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Brought in by Juju. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Another throw for Mahomes. He's got time here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Motioning the tight end left. Third down, it's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
They're set up at the 35 now. Again, Mahomes to throw. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's first and 10. Back to the air, Mahomes. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Offense set for a first and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Burrow. He'll get this one to Brown. Oh, what a stiff arm. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. He'll throw it. He's got him, that's Moss. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 from the 41. Burrow from the gun. Got his man on the in. Complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Tight end in motion right. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 42. That pass complete to Moss. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Bengals trail by a field goal. 3rd and just 2 to go. Looking to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. To throw. He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. He's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now to throw. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Here he is to throw. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game.
Cincinnati.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Chiefs offense out to take over. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. This one finds Kelsey. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Looking to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the 1st down as he stays in bounds.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game.
Previous play is under review.
So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. They motion the tight end over. Here he is to throw. Able to find Smith-Schuster here. And he'll get it up to the 44.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to throw. To the sideline, and it is caught. Give him 24 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. He'll look to throw it. This is for the ball game. Deflected. Oh, they couldn't bring it in off the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.